Good evening, friends. Hello, Disney Dame. Hi, how are you? Excuse me. Took me a minute to remember which music you were referring to. That's from Super Metroid, I believe. Talking about the waiting music, right? Because when you were listening to that, I was listening to music from Metal Mech, which is different. Sort of less fun, I think. Yeah, man, that guy's got a bad case of jaundice, I think. What's his name? Tony Martin, I think. I just read the Let's Do It, Mech. Yeah. I just read the manual for this, so I think his name's Tony Martin. Hey, Adam. Yeah, are you still on your little getaway? You should probably not be hanging out with me. You could be hanging out with your wife instead. But thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good time. You're not defiling the Bible. Sorry, that's poorly phrased. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. I think it's totally okay to use the Bible as a mouse pad. Trying to catch up on work. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's the downside of taking a vacation or taking time off, right? You always have more work to do when you come back. But you probably needed the break. Hey, I probably would have done it too. Okay, so hey folks, happy Wednesday. I am Eugene Myers, if you don't know who I am for some reason. If you're watching the stream and you have no idea who I am. I game as EC Myers Vids. And every Wednesday night I'm here playing a new Nintendo game for my collection. Metal Mech, I don't know where this game came from. I probably got it because it looked cool, I guess. The box art looked okay, had a mech in it. I like mechs. But I don't know many people who've ever heard of this thing or ever played it, so this is going to be interesting. I mean, like, looking at this, it looks kind of cool. Like, that's a big sprite for an NES game, so it might be good. I don't know. I hear some people comparing it to Blaster Master, which is a game I'm still kind of working on finishing myself, so we'll see how it goes. The game has 6 levels, limited continues, I believe, but it looks fairly interesting, so I'll give it a shot. I'm just going to get started since Adam's got to head out pretty soon, and I don't want to delay the stream any more than necessary. At the very least, I can say this. I went to the dentist today, and this is probably not the most painful thing that has happened to me today, so that may be the high praise for Metal Mech. We'll see. The subtitle for this game on the box art is Man vs. Machine. Although you are a man in a machine, so I guess it's a man in a machine versus other machines, and possibly other men. I don't know. So it's probably man versus man, machine versus machine. There's probably many combinations. So let's see how bad this is. I just hit start. I'm gonna hit start again. Hopefully everything looks and sounds okay to you guys on your end. All right, run, get into that mech. Get in there. Level 1. That's a really weird looking background there. Hello, Solid Nate. How are you? Whoa. Already with the people attacking and things happening. Oh my gosh. What? I can jump. Sort of. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to squash these guys. Am I just supposed to hit things? I can barely hear the music. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is interesting. Oh, I can shoot up. Oh, okay, that makes a difference. Okay, I can shoot at an angle too. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, the controls are not great. What is that, a dragonfly? Okay. It's like walking around in it. Why is that flashing? Is that good that that's flashing? I bet that's not good. Oh, you can't squash. Oh, okay, I'm taking damage. Where's my health meter? How do I know how much damage I'm taking? I've got these plus signs down at the bottom. Are those lives? Maybe I need to look at this. this. Whoa. I can eject. Can I change the music? I need to boost the music a little bit. I can't hear this. Sorry for caps. No worries. You seemed enthusiastic, which is great. Let me know if you hear a weird echo now that I've boosted the volume here. I'm not sure what's happening on this display here. Oh, no. Okay. Music. Can I turn the music off? I guess I turned it off. Oh, you could just cycle it on and off. Okay. What about this? What's Metal Mech? What? I've never seen that before. That's really weird. They put the credits on the start menu. I mean, good for you guys. And then I can eject and I can hop out of this thing. But I don't know how much health I have. Like, does the mech die at some point? Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't know how much health I have. Oh, you can shoot that in the middle. I'm not sure how. Oh. Alright, so I broke the fire hydrant. Look at that. There's a TV in the background. So you'll keep firing in the same direction you were firing it the last time, which is interesting. Huh. It's like fighting in a giant frog. You get points for breaking the fire hydrants. It's kind of neat that happens. The organ bank? What? What horrible future am I in? I thought the manual said this was like 2020 or something like that. So we're not too far off from this organ bank, guys. Is that like a giant dog? Or what? I'm not sure how to... Why can't I shoot down? Okay. Oh, wait. It looks like I am losing some health there. But I sure took a lot of hits, didn't I? Or did I, in fact, die? I'm very confused here. Alright. And you can hit select. Okay. Select just resets your gun, it looks like. Oh, okay. Interesting. You can just move it in different directions here. I'm not really sure what the heck is happening. Alright, that looks like something I need to get. That looks like a DeLorean. Is that a DeLorean? Get the health. No. Alright, you got the health. And then he got back and then he... What? Alright, well it looks like I need to go down into this underground area. He ejects with quite a bit of force. Go get down. Can I not get down? I can climb the trees? Look at that. That's weird. But I can't go down there. It looks like that's locked. Alright. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. That sure looks like a DeLorean though, doesn't it? Okay. I'm fascinated by the DeLorean. Alright. I don't know why I'm not losing. I guess I am losing energy, right? Can I go through here? Okay. I'm gonna climb up. Looks like he has independent health from... Oh no! Is that... Oh, that didn't kill me. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. Just gonna see if there's anything over here. Oh, it definitely looks like something. Oh, no! Oh, God. I he's very resilient. Okay. This is really weird. I'm going down here. I'm just gonna jump, because that doesn't seem to hurt me. Or does it? I'm not sure if I'm taking damage from that. Can I not go down there? Come on, really? Alright. Uh-oh. So now he's got full health. Somehow. Is it just me, or does the game make more sense hitbox and health-wise when you get out of the mech? It does. It totally does. I'm just not sure what is happening when I'm in the mech. Is that something I can climb up? I'm gonna try. Let me get out of here again. Yep, you can climb that. Okay. This guy's like a ninja or something. Of course, he's very weak compared to the mech. You can shoot the TVs. Yeah, this game, the scale of this game is meant for this guy, not the... oh, you can't destroy that. Interesting. Huh, okay. Well, I'm not sure what to do about this thing. I gotta get back in the mech, though. Hey, Central Pennsylvania Reviews. You suck at this? Played it once? Hi. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Like, the mech is just taking massive damage, but I don't know what causes... Can he go... Can the little dude go in here? I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Stop. Alright, get out of here. Can he go inside this building? No? No, he can't go inside the building. He can blow up that fire hydrant. Sure can do that. Can I blow up these windows? Like Fix-It Felix in reverse? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really interesting, though. I've been doing okay. Finished Super Metroid on, what was it, Monday? Sunday night? I forget what day it was. But, so I haven't been streaming much. I've been playing a little bit of Ocarina of Time on my 3DS. So not streaming much. But so I've been looking forward to this. Looking forward to streaming something anyway. Next week is going to be Metal Mech, so that'll be good for sure. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to die. I better get back inside the mech. Huh. Alright, so I need to collect stuff. I don't even understand. Is this an actual thing? Like, does this display mean anything, or is it just like moving around to be like flashy? Top 5 all-time favorites. Super Metroid was pretty excellent. I'm glad I finally played through it. How are you doing? All right. I don't know. Should I look at the... Do I have my manual up on here? No, I guess I took that off. Okay, well... I did, madam. I did. I beat it on Sunday night, I think it was. It's pretty late. But I streamed it, so it is up. I streamed the entire game. It took me... My final time was about 12 hours, 7 minutes. Once I found my way in Maria, it wasn't too bad, really. And I did it without any spoilers. Actually, I had a little bit of help finding some of the power-ups, but I did find my way through Meridia pretty well. Is this just going to keep repeating? What the heck is that thing? I can't tell if this level is just repeating constantly. How do I open... Oh, you can blow that open! Okay, that's helpful. Oh, give me that. Can only the little dude collect it? Okay, I guess only the little dude can collect this. What are these little things? Are they gonna hurt me? Can these things hurt me? Yes, they can hurt me, and that's death. No, but you pick up right where you left off. Okay. Oh, hey, John Early, getting a PS4 Pro for your birthday. When's your birthday? Excuse me. That's exciting. Got farther than I did in this game already. Well, that was the problem, CPR. Like, I would play these games for like a few minutes and then move on to the next thing, or just like not play them at all. That's why I do these weekly streams, to give them a fair shake. Hi, Linda, aka the Gamer Girl. How are you? I'm doing well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well also. I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. I think you just have to explore as this little guy. I'm gonna climb up this ladder. See what's up here. So when you pause as just a guy, you cannot look at the displays in the mech. So that's interesting. I don't know how many of those things I'm supposed to collect. Probably, what, like 6? Okay, nope, I'm going up here. This is a very interesting game. Oof! Ooh, get in the mech, get in the mech. Okay. But like, this mech seems indestructible. I'm not sure. Like, it started to lose health a little while ago, but then it just kind of healed itself. Thursday, September 12th. That's exciting. PS4. The only thing I really want on the PS4... Oh, maybe I can go into this place. The only thing I really want on the PS4 is Spider-Man. I cannot jump into that building. Okay, this is probably the exit at some point. That's what I'm thinking. It's just weird that the mech doesn't take more damage. Like, I mean, I guess I'm not really complaining. I'm just not sure how the mechanics here work. The Spider-Man game is amazing. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm gonna get a PS4 probably when it's, you know, when the PS5 comes out. PS4 will be nice and cheap, right? And Spider-Man will be nice and cheap, and I'll maybe have time to play it then. So I'm losing some health now, but like, it wasn't a lot there. Oh, hold on a second. Can I go inside here? Is that a thing? Is that a room? I've already been up here, really. Maybe I could go across this way then. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there we go. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, taking damage. That was too good to be true. Great storyline. I saw like a clip of like Aunt May. There's like a bit with Aunt May. It looks like a cool game. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I have to probably go back and blast some of these things open. Now that I know I can blast those entryways open. And get down into the subterranean areas. Yeah, the scale in this game is so weird. So the mech has taken some damage, but like, I'm getting hit so much, you'd think I'd be dead by now. This is very strange music as well. So yeah, this game's from Jalico. I don't know much about it. That brick looks suspicious. I guess there's nothing there. Oh, but there's something down there that I probably need. I wonder if these signs mean anything. Get out of this ship for a second here. Doesn't do anything. Alright, get back in. Getting a light for your son for Christmas. Oh, cool. Switch Lite is pointless now because of the improved battery life in the new Switch model. No, it has a point if you just want it to be handheld. I don't understand this screen here. If you just want a handheld, you know. I'll see you, Adam. Good luck with the work. Yes, enjoy the game. Yeah, I think this light still has a purpose. It's kind of weird because I don't really need one. We don't need one. My wife doesn't play the Switch that often, and I certainly don't play it often enough to need a second one. And I do play it handheld mode most of the time, but I do like the option of connecting it to the TV, especially when she wants to watch me play something. Or if I'm going to play something with my son. So I don't think I'm going to get one, and yet it seems kind of cool. I kind of want one. Basically like getting a Game Boy. Yeah, I mean, I could just give my son a Game Boy. Actually, I'm going to give him for his birthday. 2 years ago, I bought a 2DS, like a refurbished 2DS from like Nintendo, straight from Nintendo. That was like, it was like $50, and it's still selling for that. I think it's a little bit cheaper now, so I could have just waited, but I just picked one up because I thought it was a good price. But we didn't think he's been ready for it until like maybe now. He's been playing games a little bit with us, so I think he's ready now. Right, get out of the ship. Get down here. Let's see. Can't kill these unless you can't kill them at all. Oh, you can't kill them if they're like right in front of you. Why can't you duck and shoot things? That's really annoying. So what's this? Oh, is that something I needed? I mean, clearly that's something I needed, but I don't know what it was. I should probably look at the manual again, because I'm confused as all get out what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I'm down here already, so let's just wander over here and see if there's anything else that I need. Probably this thing. Let's get out here. Oh, there's a... Oh, I can't... you can shoot it. Oh, hello. This guy is very fearless. I'm gonna go over here for a minute. Can I get into DeLorean? No. Isn't this a thing? I thought that was a thing. It's just a trash can. I love that he can climb those trees though. And these aren't really anything either. I keep thinking that these signs or something, but they're not. Gotta get back over to my ship. Oh, did you see that? I just jumped right into it. I didn't even have to press the buttons for it. Alright, do I have like what I need? I don't really know what I'm collecting here. Getting Nintendo 2DS XL as well. I want to play Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm thinking about getting a 2DS XL at some point, maybe just before they disappear from stores. Just to have like an extra piece of hardware to hoard. I haven't played Dark Moon yet. We're gonna finish the original Luigi's Mansion soon. My wife and I have been co-streaming that one. The family that games together stays together. Yeah, let's say that's true. Sometimes the fights that he gets, he's not really fighting, but he gets very frustrated with games at his age. Like he isn't willing to. I'm like, you have to put in the practice. Like you're not going to be good at this right away. I'm going to go all the way to the right and see if I've secured enough things to escape. There's another little area I can get into. Is there anything down there? That's a good question. Oh, yeah, I probably need to go get that thing. There has to be a better way to shoot these things, And yet, my health is still alive. This is really weird. Okay. Oops. Get down there. Get down there. Oh man, he's gonna die soon. Oop. No. Don't kill me. No, don't kill me. Oh. I guess he changes color when he's about to die. This is a really weird game. Right, get over there. Get that. Is that enough? Let's just keep walking, see if there's anything else down here. There's this. Oh, you're gonna die, dude. Get out of there. Why can't you kill these things? Just duck. Just duck and shoot it. Come on. That thing's taking damage while I'm not even in it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, see ya, CPR. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. As long as there's a demand for the 3DS, they'll keep making them. That's true. Stay in the mech. But you need to get out of the mech in order to collect things. See, I guess there's one big difference between this and Blaster Master in that you can't, your mech is just, your ship will explode. Let's see if I've opened up a path here. This music is really strange. Oh, looks like I made it. Level completed somehow. It's a mystery. Alright. Oh wait, how did I do that? Are you kidding me? You can shoot. How do you do that? Oh, really? No. How did I do that? Huh, I need to figure out how I did that, because that was helpful. You kind of have to like hold the D-pad at a weird angle in order to shoot that way. Huh, okay. Alright. Well, that's helpful. That means probably as a little dude you can do that too. Let's see. Not very well. Okay, maybe not. Slime looks suspicious there. Alright, I probably need to climb this. Oh, big building. The manual said I should probably like map this. Holy cow, look at that. This, wow, I'm very high up. I wonder if I drop down, will I die? I guess maybe you can't drop down. Alright, well I guess I gotta explore this stuff without my mech, so this is gonna be a little bit harrowing. What? Hiding in the slime. So just gotta explore and find. Is that gonna hurt me? Is that something I need? That's probably something I need, right? Let's see. I can't get over there? Weird. No, I can't get that. It's just, it's not an item. Huh. Okay. Does anybody have any idea what's happening in this game? Oh, I'm gonna die soon. Man, this is a treacherous little area. Alright, can't do anything there. That's great. Some health. Oh, that's not gonna... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, you may never know what you're going to find at a garage sale. We found the Flash Seasons 1 and 2, and Season 2 still had a redeemable digital copy in it. Oh, neat. I have Season 1 on DVD. I traded it to someone for something. Can I get into these doors? I bet not. But, you know, I know they're all online. I'm like so far behind in that show. I really like it, but I haven't been keeping up with it. Uh-oh. Oh, good job, Baka. It's really okay. Season 1 and 2 and then stop. No, I've watched seasons 1 and 2. I've seen through season 3, I think, right? I don't remember where I stopped. Hi, Wells. I do not remember where I stopped watching The Flash. I think it was season 3, but I'll get back to it at some point. There's just too many of those shows. I'm definitely falling behind. Seems like Crisis is going to be worth watching, though. Oh, I know, Wells. But, you know, they're not going to have any surprises left in that game, in that show, because every day it's like, so and so's going to be in Crisis. Oof. Can't go in there. I haven't even found any items in here. Have you ever played this game, Wells? Do you know anything about this? I'm very confused. Seen any items in here? Oh. I'm gonna die again soon. There's my Mech. It looks cool superficially. This looks like it's easy to get lost. Yeah. It's Metal Gear if they let all the Metal Gears roam free. There wasn't even a Metal Gear in Metal Gear, if the internet is to be believed. Season 3 of The Flash had the best season finale. Which one did I stop on? I stopped when... whatchamacallit? What the heck was that guy called? That guy who was like going to kill Iris, and they kept trying to prevent it from happening. That season was where I stopped. And then I just couldn't keep up with the show anymore. Yeah, Kevin Conroy's live-action Bruce Wayne is definitely the best way to get me to tune in. And Mark Hamill as a Joker. Oh, that looked like a slinky. I don't see any... this is really annoying. That is a slinky. You can't fool me. Totally a slinky. Is that even legal? Let me do that. Oh, sorry to spoil you, but... Oh, man, he's dead. Sorry to spoil you about Hamill. Season where Barry fought yet another evil speedster. Yeah. Hi, Megadan. How you doing? Have you played this? For some reason, this feels like a game that you would have played or that you would like. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's really mysterious and challenging. I think it's challenging. I don't quite follow what I'm doing here. I think I should look at the manual again. I'm supposed to collect things, but I don't see anything to collect in this stage. You played it but didn't really understand it. I'm wondering if the people who... Oh, there's a freaking elevator! Look! There's an elevator! I didn't know there was an elevator. I mean, it's really impressive in a way because the sprite is so big. Like, the controls are not completely janky. They're a little unwieldy, but they're okay. Like, you know, they take a little getting used to. It's not the most fluid game I've ever played, but it's a neat mechanic for sure. Hey, NES Addict. Well, I don't know if you heard my assessment so far. Reminds you of RoboCop. Yeah, there's a season where he like messed up the timeline, right? Talking about Barry. Controls aren't that janky. Yep. That'll be my show, the mild-mannered video game nerd. Actually, I kind of want to do that because there's the happy video game nerd and there's the angry video game nerd. But what of the mild-mannered video game nerd? All right, this is back out here. Huh. Might make your list for Siege? Siege? What? See, I did that. I'm not sure how I did that. How do you... The cheap one? Oh, is that a convention? Season 3 I bailed on. And I didn't really bail on it. I just fell behind and haven't felt the need to catch up. So I don't know if that's quite the same as bailing. But, you know, I'll get back to it. I'm like several seasons. I think I'm in the middle of season 3 of Supergirl is how far behind I am. So I figured I would catch up on all these things at some point. But after a while, it gets a little bit overwhelming. I don't know where we're supposed to go in here. Oh, that looks like something. Looks like something I might want. Over there. I'm going to explore that. See if that is in fact something that I want or need. No, it's just the background. Those floors are really annoying. Still have 8 seasons of Supernatural to catch up on. Is that true? Almost. We stopped in season 10, I think. The happy video game nerd has been defunct. Oh, it stopped skeletons from fighting now. I've seen that channel. I didn't realize they were the same thing. So a mild-mannered video game nerd then. Probably not. Trying to decide to go to the gym or go home. Or go to sleep. I vote on the gym, Jay. I bet you weren't expecting me to say that, but I vote on the gym. Every time I have wanted to, I have not felt like going to the gym and then forced myself to go to the gym anyway, I have not regretted it. So, and it's really important, of course, to have good routine and discipline with that stuff. So my suggestion is go to the gym, if that's what you were in fact planning to do. Oh, okay, fine, I'm down here now. Okay, I can't go in any of these doors. Yeah, 30 minutes, you know, that's the thing. It's always kind of like, oh, I'll just go for a little while. Maybe I'll just do, like, a little bit, you know, and see how I feel. And usually I feel pretty good about it, so I hope that's the case for you, too. I mean, I'd love for you to keep hanging out with me. But, you know, I fell behind on Supernatural because we just got sick of the Metatron plot. But I did want to go back and at least watch the Scooby-Doo episode, but I don't know. I've been kind of feeling like watching Supernatural lately. I might try to pop that in there. But there's so many other shows, you know, to watch. I only just finished Star Trek Discovery, so I want to finish up the Twilight Zone. Oh boy. Oh no, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Get in the ship. Go kill this thing. Thank you. Now now the mech's health is going down, so you're not quite indestructible. I'm just not sure how the hit thing works. And I have not found a single item yet in this stage. Oh, wait. Really? Where was that thing hitting? Oh, okay. Now I found 2. Huh. I guess you really just have to shoot random things. That's not cool. The manual actually said, shoot everything, you know, whether it's moving or not. Which means they've just hidden stuff all over the place. So I'm going to stay in the mech, because apparently I don't need to not be in the mech. If I have an elevator. Oh, I can go over that way too. I'm just going to shoot stuff on every floor and see what happens. How did my health heal? Did it heal when I picked up those items? This is really strange. Stranger Things 3, the game, is probably the best licensed game based on a TV show in years. Yeah, I like the first 5 seasons of Supernatural a lot, and even 6 was okay, but... Oh, thanks, Jay. Thank you. I'll see how far I can get in here. Overall, I like Discovery. I feel like it is, in the end, it feels like the trekkiest Star Trek that ever trekked, because they've just gone completely all in on it being Star Trek, in terms of like the chronology, you know, the characters and like plot lines that they've been pursuing, time travel and parallel universes and everything. So I'm kind of digging it. It kind of lost me a little bit at the end of season 2, but I really liked Christopher Pike, and it, you know, kept me interested. So I'm still, and I kind of like how they resolved season 2. So overall, I pretty much do like it. I bet I need to go up there. I mean, it's no Star Trek Picard, but what is? I'm assuming Star Trek Picard is going to be terrific, but I could be wrong. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's dead, Jim. Game over. Continue. I have, like, limited continues. Oh, I have to start this all over again. And again, I don't know what these things mean. If anything. I'm going to pull up the manual again real quick, because I'm very confused. I'm actually just going to pull it up on my phone instead of messing with the computer. I just don't, I don't feel good about this. So let's see if I can learn anything from this. Don't know how late I'll stream tonight. Metal Mech. This is, again, it's another weird game, like Mapuland. It's kind of strangely fascinating. Manual. With brilliant writers like Akiva Goldsman and Alex Kurzman, Star Trek Picard not be brilliant. Michael Chabon. How did you like Discovery, Wells? Okay, let's look at the manual here. I did read this, but I kind of skimmed it. It's not man versus machine, it's man and machine. Okay, that makes more sense. In the year 2025, so this is not that far off, a mechanical alien presence mysteriously appears on Earth. They are called metal mechs. Wait, what? At first there was a little fear. Oh, so that's all the metal mechs, I guess, are the robots. At first there was little fear, but as time passed, it became clear that their presence was a menacing one. The metal mechs, an amazing array of half-alien, half-mechanical creatures with awesome firepower, suddenly went on the attack. Humans had to retreat into the cities and relinquish the wilder and less populated areas to metal mech control. Before long, the cities came under attack as well. It became clear that if nothing were done, the entire human race would soon be extinct. One small remaining group of scientists in a warehouse was able to capture a large metal mech vehicle. They also learned that at the core of the metal mech invasion was a single alien ship controlled by the Alien Queen. Their plan was to use the captured metal mech in a last-ditch attempt to save mankind. All that was left was to find the one man who could pilot the metal mech into the heart of the alien strongholds in the hope of finding and destroying the Alien Queen. You are Tony Martin, the chosen pilot, and your mission will be no Sunday drive. You're the only hope. Welcome to the all-terrain attack vehicle of the future. It mangles, it stomps, it blasts and blows its way through 6 super-futuristic battlefields. It's a 3-legged powerhouse, well-armored and well-armed, and it's up to you to turn its formidable power against the very alien invaders who manufactured it. It's metal mech, and It's awesomeoid. The manual actually says it's awesomeoid, and that is my new catchphrase for everything. It's awesomeoid. You haven't seen a second of Discovery? Oh, you're not paying for it. Okay, I've been sharing with friends. The first season's on Blu-ray, though. Maybe for your birthday. As someone that rooted for Thanos and approved this future, you should read Barry Lyga's media tie-in book to the Avengers, where he wrote Thanos' backstory. I haven't read it yet, but Barry Lyga is an excellent author, so I'm sure it's very good. All right, let's see. So overview the 6 levels. Level 1, blah, blah, blah. Level 2, the towers. Once you reach the end of the city, you'll enter the Twin Towers. Oh, boy. Looking for special items that help you survive while you hunt for the level key that enables you to move on to level 3. So that key was that K thing that I unlocked in that first stage, I guess. So that's got to be the key. So you're basically just wandering around blowing stuff up until you find the key. That's awesome. And that's pretty much every level. Go find the key. And then you also have to find the exit. The exit's hidden. The Jim Starlin comics from the 70s, you know, the Thanos backstory. You have is it the same thing about on his planet? I mean, but this is a prose novel, so it's a little slightly different. Okay. I'm interested in learning how the mech like takes damage. Wait, I have smart bombs? Fire weapons. Some aliens can only be destroyed by stomping on them. Hold B down. You change weapons. Select cycles through the available weapons. I didn't even realize I had multiple weapons. Fire smart bombs. Select and B. Smart bombs temporarily clear the screen of enemies. What? Okay, and then I can eject. And that's cool. Okay, game displays. The only display on the main game screen is the status of your current life as represented by the plus marks on the lower left-hand side of the screen. When Tony is in the mech, the plus marks show the condition of the mech. When Tony is outside the mech, the plus marks show Tony's condition. 4 blue-colored plus marks show full health for either the mech or Tony. As either the mech or Tony takes hits from aliens, the plus mark furthest to the right changes from blue to green to red, then disappears. If Tony is inside the mech and the mech blows up, Tony is automatically ejected and continue on his own until his condition deteriorates completely. That's pretty neat. Start with 4 lives. So that's interesting. The mech just takes a ton of damage, I guess. You bailed on Orphan Black after season 2. Can I still enjoy the no doubt excellent tie-in serial? You'll still enjoy it probably, but you will not understand a bunch of things. There's a time jump, so it takes place like 10 years, maybe it's 8 years after the series ends, but it does pick up from where the series ended. So like you'll get spoiled, I guess, about stuff that happened at the end of the series. I mean, the show is really good. We paused around season 4 because it was starting to get like the plot was starting to get a bit heavy, and we weren't following the thread all that much. But the show is still worth watching if you can get a hold of it. I think it's on Amazon Prime, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's really still worth watching, I think. And there's not that many episodes, even though it's 5 seasons. So you've got a little bit of time before the serial drops. I don't know why I looked at my watch. I guess I was looking at the month. It's August, and it's debuting like September 17th, I think. So the cockpit and inventory screen. While Tony's in the mech, press start to reach the cockpit inventory screen. The screen gives you 3 options to eject. An alternative means to eject Tony. Music, which toggles music off or on. And middle mech, which is some of the people who worked on the game. Use up or down. Also shows you what you've collected, how much of it you have. Okay. Icons in green show what items you have in your inventory, while the rising and falling red tinted bars above the icons indicate how much or how many of each item you have. Okay. There are 8 green blocks in which icons can be shown from left to right. So the reactor, there are 3 phases that may be displayed. Shield, there are 2 phases that may be displayed. Shields, cannons, salad splicer, a rotary turret, smart bombs, And then that's my Tony's life meter, so I don't have a lot of life there. Okay. Well, the green bar to the right of the green block indicates the condition of the mech. The higher the green bar rises, the better the condition of the mech. This is such a confusing screen. Okay, tips and suggestions. Sorry, I'm just reading the manual at this point. Shoot everything, whether it moves or not. It's the only way you can find the extra lives, weapons, powers, and level keys. Map out the game as you go along. I'm not doing that tonight. Alright. This Jalico game pack is a precision-crafted device with complex electronic circuitry. Alright. I think I'm good here. Pity the fool who doesn't finish Orphan Black. I love Season 1. The characters are great. After Season 1 becomes 90% about the evil company that made that clones, and I just couldn't make myself care. I gotcha. I mean, it gets more involved. There's more characters. That, you know, the key is, like, if you're interested in finding out, like, where the clones came from and the people who are involved, then great. But, I mean, the characters are also amazing, so... Alright, let's try this again. These look like evil snowflakes. So I'm not going to worry too much about the mech getting damaged, because this thing seems like nigh indestructible. I'm going to get over to the elevator. I'm going to shoot everything on this level. And that should unveil some of these things. I'm going to go... Do you think I should start all the way at the top of the... I guess I'll start at the bottom. Poof. Okay, let's just shoot everything, see if I can find stuff. Clearly, we need to find stuff. And if I shoot this way, then I'll unlock all of those things. I don't see any point in getting out of the mech except for like little areas that I can't explore. Yeah, it's not only about the company, for sure. Plus, I honestly would watch Tatiana Maslany, like, sitting in a room, just, like, talking to herself, or reading a phone book. Yay, I got things. Okay, I have to get out of the mech, though, to collect those. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. No. Okay. Get out. Go get the things. Get the things. Get them before they disappear. Get back in the ship. Oh, gosh. Okay. Those are just what? So can I select? I'm holding select to select different weapons. And it is not working. Do I have to do it on this screen? No. Oh, I've got rapid fire, by the way. I didn't realize that. Yeah, maybe I can't toggle different weapons. I don't know. Maybe I don't really have different weapons to toggle. Orphan Black is Tatiana Maslany sitting in a room talking to herself. Good one. Good one. Sometimes she talks to other people. But she's not reading the phone book. Did you guys read that? There's like a profile of her in the New York Times, and there was an interview. They like talked to her mom, and her mom was on the set, and she's like sitting there like for about 20 minutes or something. And then she's like, I'm sorry, you know, I'm waiting for my daughter, like, can you tell me where she is? And somebody tells her, like, you've been watching her for 20 minutes. Because she didn't recognize her. Now that is acting. Guess there's no point in not firing all the time. She's amazing, but a fantastic central performance just wasn't enough to keep me interested in that dull conspiracy plot. Well, there's definitely lots of conspiracies going on in Orphan Black, for sure. I think you were burned by the X-Files. I'll have to say this, at least the conspiracies on Orphan Black made more sense. So this week I'm playing Metal Mech. Next week I am playing, I guess I came through here already. I'm playing Metal Storm, which I've played a little bit of. It's kind of like this, except you can reverse gravity. And there isn't a little guy inside of you. A little hero, if you will. Even though we all have little heroes. Oh, that certainly looks like a special bomb that I'm using, doesn't it? Oh, hey, you can fall down there? Okay. Get back up there. Oh, no! A flaw in my plan. That's exciting. Can the little guy bring the elevator back down? Let's see. The little guy can't even get up there. Okay. Little guy's gonna have to go around. Alright, let's see if I can get the little guy up there and if he can bring that elevator down to get my map. Wait, this is a whole other area over here. Is this where I came from? No. I guess that is where I came from. Okay. You send this guy up. That one that Slinky's self-destructed. Oh no. That's a problem. Come on, little dude. Alright, how about you go up this way? Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. I'm not even sure if this guy can move the elevator on his own. I'm gonna try it. Alright, go up here, see if we can get all the way to the right, and then you can drop down. Alright, can you use the elevator? Yes! Good going, little guy. Oh boy. Oh, Nightbot. I just need to turn Nightbot off, I think. Hey, Gary, how are you? Mr. Robot. I also sort of paused on Mr. Robot. I think in season 3 maybe? It was shortly after Alpha appeared. Which I loved, by the way. I just didn't get back to it. So I need to finish watching Mr. Robot at some point. Tired? Mr. Robot also didn't have enough actual, robots in it. Have you played this one, Gary, or heard of this one? Seems familiar. How many words start with the? How many NES games start with the word metal? At least 3. I have 3 of them. I don't know how many others there might be. Probably easy enough to figure out. Let me Google that for you. I'll Google it later. But there's at least 3. That would be a fun collection to have. It's like, I'm collecting all the NES games with the word metal in them. Be a nice compact collection. Alright, let's see. This is a little bit tedious. Going around shooting all the things looking for. I guess once you know where the key is, you can just go and get it next time. But I have to find it first, and then I have to find the exit. So then I'll have to do this all over again. Oh, there we go. Potentially I have to do this all over again in order to... And again, I don't know how... I guess those things heal you. I've got a shield, I guess. Oh, interesting. No, that's actually killing me. I thought that was the shield kicking in. I don't know how to use... Oh, that's a smart bomb. Okay. So I can do smart bombs. I don't know how to cycle through my weapons. Metal Gear, Metal Mech, Metal Storm, Metal Fighter. What's Metal Fighter? Hey, Michael. What is Metal Fighter? Why don't I own it? I need it to complete my collection of metal games. Metal NES games. Metal Fighter. Metal Fighter. If it looks good, I might just pick it up just for kicks. Oh, it's Color Dreams. Alright, maybe not. It might be okay, but it's probably not. Not good. Probably also expensive at this point. Oh, okay, another couple of these things. What I really want is a key, though. Just stream DuckTales tomorrow in honor of the delisting. I just got a copy. Oh. So normally I would only pick these up if they have like the actual case, but this doesn't have the case. But I did get the Wii U version of it. I don't know. I'm looking for the camera. So I need to test it out and make sure it works. But it was like $9. I have it on Xbox 360 and Steam. I actually wouldn't mind streaming it. I actually have not finished DuckTales Remastered. I've gotten all the way to the end, the race at the end, and I kept not being able to beat that race. So I have one save file, but it's on like the 360. I have a save file right at the end of the game. So I may just replay it. I may as well stream it when I play through it again too, right? Yeah, no, I got this at GameStop, but I didn't want a new one. It's like $9. I don't really care. I'm gonna print out the jacket art and it'll be fine. I'm trying not to care as much about that. Yeah, the same problem. That race was really, that whole extra level was interesting, but challenging. And then that race, I just couldn't do it for some reason. It's very different from the ending of the NES game. How much did you pay at GameStop for it new, though, Gary? Because I didn't want to spend a lot on it either. So that's why I bought it used. Hopefully it works. I recently discovered that Wii U discs are very touchy. Under 20, that's not bad. I wanted it for under 10. So I've already bought this game, like, at least once, and I think once I got it for free. How does this stupid weapon work? No, okay. I don't know. These controls, the weapon selection is not working the way it's supposed to be, I think. I'm supposed to be able to, like, fire smart bombs or something. Or maybe I don't have any smart bombs. Buy smarter. Buy smarter. Well, yeah, exactly. I think it makes sense that for DuckTales that I would want to pay as little money as possible for it. Right? I got the 360 version when it came out and played it quite a bit, and then I think I got the Steam version with a humble bundle or something, so I spent some money on it, but not a lot. It was just like one of the free games you get with it, one of the games that gets packed in with it. But it's even more more meaningful now because so many of the actors who reprised their roles for the last time in that game are gone. We just lost Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Was it Renee Russo? Is that Renee Taylor? Russi Taylor? Russi Taylor. Yeah, that was sad. Oh, wait, is that the thing that I need? What is that? Is that like an eyeball? Is that something I want? Looks like I might have gotten the key. I don't know. I think maybe I got the key. Now I need to find the exit. eBay purchase. 23 new for the Wii U. Overpaid. No, it's fine. Retail for 20. Yeah, I kind of, you know, I don't mind buying used games. Again, normally I'm like all about not getting it unless it has the art. And I thought about buying it on GameStop used, because some of the Wii U discs are actually shipping with their cases, but I didn't know for sure. And I was in the store already, so I figured I might as well just grab it while it was right there. So I'll try not to care about it. Or maybe I can find the box cheap somewhere. Call it a day. How often do I actually look at the boxes? I'm not that much of a collector. I only really collect NES cartridges for the most part. Not super. I mean, the game is also like much older compared to some games. I mean, it's almost retro itself now, isn't it? The other thing is, like, I wanted a copy of it for sure. I'm gonna get out of this thing. Let's see if there's anything up here. I wanted a copy. Oh, I can't get in there. Okay. I wanted a copy of it on for sure. Oh gosh, get back in there, man. I wanted a copy of it for sure in physical. But you know, again, I didn't love it as much as I thought I would in terms of. You know, I still like the original NES version quite a bit. Some of the additions were cool, but it's not like my definitive version of the game or anything like that. I went to college with one of the guys who worked on the game, actually, at Way Forward. Which is kind of neat. I'm going to pop down there in case there's something here that only this guy can get into. Yep. Oh, that looks important. That's important too. Is that the key? How can I tell if I've gotten the key? Clearly the guy needs to get out of his mech a little bit and wander around some of these sections that we need to get to. So let's wander some down the left-hand side of the screen a little bit. Alright. Thought the voice acting was one of the weaker aspects of the game. It just wasn't designed to be paused randomly for the cutscenes. By the guy from Way Forward, yeah. I need to get more of this Shantae games. I need to finish playing Shantae on the Game Boy. But, yeah, Way Forward's excellent. I'm looking forward to the new, this might have been a bad idea. I don't think I can get back up there. Looking forward to the new River City game. Way Forward. Did I go through here with the mech? Did these things regenerate or something? Oh no! Don't die, no! Okay. Hopefully I still have all the items that I had before. Yeah, River City's Girls looks great. So the problem is I also need to find the exit now. I think I have the key. I'm not positive. There's like one little area that I think I needed to go through. I'm going to just pop down one more time and see if there's like an area down here that I missed. There's something all the way down at the bottom I thought that I could only get to with the guy. Not that one. There's this. I don't think there's anything in there though. That thing, that was a trap. And then here's these little paths. Oh, I guess I should have gone back through that path. These are probably meant to help you. Let's see if there's anything in here, because the mech can't get in here. Oh, now I'm trapped again. Okay. Oh. Okay, sure. Great. I'm just gonna get back to the mech and see if I can get farther to the right. See ya, Wells. Are those toilets? I think those are toilets. Oh, looks like I do have different weapons now. Got like a laser cannon or something. Okay. I see that the Super 64 is apparently just converting composite video off the N64. No! Really? Oh man. That's interesting. Who broke that? The news on that one? Wait a minute. How do I get over there? Oh, I guess I need to take the elevator. Oh, hey, look at that. He just stepped right across. Look at that. I figured it was Voltar. If anybody was gonna bust that open, it was gonna be Voltar. I think I need to get out of here. That's very interesting. For like 150 bucks, it's just a converter box, eh? Well, fortunately, I was not that interested in it. I was like not gonna pay that much money for it, for sure. That's exciting. Because it's supposed to be going off of S-Video, right? You know, that explains why, oh no! What the heck? It explains why the, oh, no, go back over there, get the mech. That explains why the, Hyperkin, converter actually looks comparable to it. Because I was like, it's a little bit darker, but if I really need to get an HDMI output from this thing, I'll just get the Hyperkin thing, because it doesn't look that much worse. But oh my gosh, wow, that's quite the, it's just using the same converter chips as the Retro Tank. Holy cow, that's quite the expose. Uses S-Video. Well, it's supposed to use S-Video. Wow. Hey, Captain Algebra, how are you? I'm sure Voltar's already reached out to them, or at the very least, I'm sure that they're aware of this development. Oh, is that the exit? Look, he's wiggling like a little puppy. No, I think that means I can't get past here. So that's exciting. It's like some kind of magnet, I guess. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Cool. He's wiggling his little butt like a little puppy. Okay. Uh-oh. It might be closer to go the other way. Oh, the smart bomb worked. Okay, great. Oh no! Oh no! There's a whole other section like this. Crap. That's a long drop. Well, okay. This is an Iron Giant? No. For the NES, right? He publicly shamed them. I'm sure he did. Yeah, you suspected that too? I'm doing okay, Cap. Did I miss some streams from you? Did you not stream? Hashtag remember Kenna. Hey, Christopher Pico. Yeah, I had checked to see if you were streaming the other night, but I didn't see you online. But then I thought maybe because of the convention you didn't want to stream. I have to catch up on your pickup videos. Come on, go. Well, I have to go check out Twitter when the stream is over, because I'm very intrigued by this whole development. I haven't streamed for a couple of weeks. Okay, cool. Friday. Excellent. So when does school start up for you, Cap? Sorry if that's a grim reminder. Some of my friends have already started this week, I think. looks like something I want. Oh. Really? Well, that's exciting. I can't... Crap. That thing's gonna kill me instantly. And game over, I think. So I have to continue. Oh, okay, great. Alright, let's get out of the mech. Pick up the thing. Get back in the mech. Let's not do that again. After Labor Day. Okay, great. Start setting your room up last week of August. Alright, you still got some time to relax. I'm still kind of mystified. Mystified by this game. I can't... Oh, the elevator's down here again. It's interesting. It's very interesting, for sure. But it's sort of baffling. And the thing about this level is it's kind of like you just need to shoot everything until you collect these items. And then you have to like wander around until you find the exit, which could also be random, like anywhere. Oh no, don't... Oh, nice. I gotta send the little guy up. So bring the elevator back down. So I'm not sure if this is something that's going to be at the top of my list of games to play, but it's not the worst thing ever. It has some potential. I kind of commented earlier that I felt like this was kind of like a Megadan sort of game, like something he would be able to blast through after a while. I have no idea where this game came from. I must have picked it up just because it was cheap or because I liked mechs or something. So I know it's cheap, so it's not... There's probably a safe passage somewhere. Maybe? Anywhere? Anything? Okay, I'll take this. And there's actually something in there. And let's go get the elevator and bring it back down to the mech. It's a long way to fall, man. Never heard of it. That's kind of how I felt when I was looking at the games that were coming up in the streams. I was like, Metal Mech, what is this? And now here we are. It's really kind of interesting because again, like you're controlling a very large sprite, and it has some of the neat kind of mechanics as Blaster Master. But, you know, finding stuff is just kind of a trial and error, like you're just kind of slogging through this. And they say you should map it, but probably what they want you to do is when you find an item, just mark off where it is so that you know to come back here. Because this isn't the most confusing kind of layout here. Like, I'm not lost. No! That's frustrating. So what I need to do is bring this guy over here so that hopefully the little guy can get out. Tony Martin. Oh, no, he can't. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Is my mech trapped? Because how do I get... I guess Tony can go down a level. Because Tony can't get through there. Oh, no, no. Oof, okay. Huh. Well, maybe Tony can get onto the ladder over here. Alright, so here he's getting a little bit confusing. I guess some of the layout here is... Okay, I guess that makes sense. So then I have to go get the elevator back could just do that by climbing all the way back up to the top again and dropping down again, so I don't have to fight my way through here. So the exploration in this game is really not as you know, compelling, I think, as in Blaster Master, which is another game I'm trying to finish at some point soon. Alright, get the elevator. Whee! All the way down. So that was what, like 4? Oh crap! Oh no! Don't kill me! No! Okay. Those things are terrible. Give me the mech. Haha! How do you like me now? Okay. Let's go up here. I felt like I had key, but I may not have the key. Very hard to say. The music's not very good in this, which is probably why there's an option to turn it off. So I think I can jump over that, but I'm not going to bother trying. I'm just going to walk all around that. Sort of the most, like, unwieldy kind of metal mech in the world. It sort of hops like a giant clumsy metal frog. Oh, that looks promising. Over there. Anything? I think there'd be something here that only the little guy could get. But okay. It's just confusing. The controls don't quite match up with what they said they were in the manual either. But I'm definitely looking forward to playing some more Metal Storm next week. I have played that game before, but not with any attempt to get very far in it, just kind of to test it out and see how it worked. I'm gonna keep going this way now. Oops. Okay. No, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Okay. No, I can take the little. I can go get the elevator. Oh, except I don't really want him to walk into that guy because that's gonna kill him pretty quickly. Trying to use a stupid smart bomb. Stupid smart bomb. Not working though. Dead. Probably game over. Means I have to start this level all over again. Oh, no. Okay, unless I got extra lives somewhere along the way. That's my last life. Alright, just get out and get up this ladder. Okay. Go get the elevator. Oh, wait. No, I can't get the elevator. This mech is trapped. Mech can't get out through here. That's a problem. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm gonna just try to escape without the mech and see what happens. I don't know if it'll let me. Can I run off the right-hand side of this building? I cannot. This is a problem. That mech is trapped. That mech is trapped, but good. Oh. this way. Let's see if I can get out of here somehow. Nope. Well, this is exciting. Oh boy, that thing's gonna kill me real quick. Well, I don't really know what to do because I think the mech is trapped. Right? There's not really a way out of here, is there? This is meant to be an exit. No, my mech is trapped. Trapped pretty much. I'm gonna blow up pretty soon. I haven't seen the mech blow up yet. I wonder what that looks like, because he's gonna die pretty much. Right. Here he goes. And then wow, look at that. He was ejected. Kind of buggy over there, looks like. Huh. Well, I didn't know what to do here. I'm sure I don't want to have to collect all those items all over again. It's almost 11:30 anyway. So, and dead. That's a game over. So if I continue, that's just level 2, folks. I have to start this all over again. I don't know where that key is, though. And this is about when you start thinking, I don't really care. Like, if I did in fact find the key that time, I'm just gonna try to head to the right and see how far I can get to the right. This is a huge level. But yep, those are certainly 2 towers. Now, will the smart bomb work? I'm not really sure how to do a smart bomb. It's not working the way it said it's supposed to in the manual. Take the elevator down. That might be a smart thing to do. Park the elevator somewhere. Get rid of this other one too. Hey DJ Rudin. Oh, there's not another one on this one. Have you played this before? How? What? I just destroyed that. Oh, come on. I just destroyed that thing. Why is it back? That doesn't make any sense, game. Like reset somehow. Don't know much about this game, really. No, no one seems to. I'll have to read up on it and decide. I traversed this entire section, and there was nothing there. Try this again. These things just keep respawning? That's not helpful. How? What? Whoa. That hurt? Why did that? Oh, because I fell through the girder. Okay. This is really annoying that that thing is respawning like that. It's just like randomly spawning somewhere. Oh, it's back now. Is it? It's over here, so hopefully there's not another one farther down. That's pretty weird. Alright, now we're in the second tower. And fall. I'm sure something online would tell me where this key is. I went through this whole building before and I don't know if I found a key. I'm just going to go all the way to the top here and get over to the right and see what's what. For all I know, the key's in this building and then I have to go back to the first building in order to exit. And that's the sort of thing with this game, is like I don't know how invested I am in it, and it's kind of tedious, I guess. So this is sort of where I got trapped last time. Okay. There's not really anything to gain by coming up here. The way this thing moves around is kind of neat. It's neat that it makes the whole level shake. What is that thing? Just flashing. Something I need? Should look like something. It's like a Mech Warrior games. Oh, kinda. Hey, Arcade Pilot. Apparently sometimes I'll just walk across these giant gaps and sometimes I'll fall in. Who's to say? Get on the elevator. Thought that TV was going to explode, but no. Nothing there. sure it's possible to beat this game, but it feels very far away from me right now. And skill doesn't necessarily seem to be part of it either. Just kind of like trial and error, I think. Haven't found any power-ups in here. There's gotta be a key somewhere, right? EC Myers plays Robo-Mech NES games. It's interesting. Metal Storm next week is going to be much more fun, I think. Also probably more challenging in the grand scheme of things. A good game by Jonathan. This one is? So have you played much of this? Jellico made some good ones. Pretty sure. Oh no, oh no! You can't eject while you're falling, which probably is a good thing. I don't even know how that elevator got up to that higher level. Is there any way to call the elevator from down here? No. Don't think so. That's a problem. Whoa. Game sort of glitched for a second, looked like. Maybe not. I guess I can go back up and bring the elevator all the way down here. Oh my gosh. I might be calling it a night pretty soon anyway. Oh, no, it's just a power-up. I don't know what that does. I think it might be a shield? I guess it's a shield. Where's the elevator? Is it? I think the elevator might be farther up. Shielding the last so long. Oh, that didn't go very well. Hey, Completionist 89, how are you? Well, elevator probably reset anyway. Wonder if this game had like a level select or something. How you doing, sir? Oh, really? That's great. Guess I wouldn't mind if there were a little bit more to this game. It's another game that seems to make use of the NES capabilities. I mean, it seems pretty complex. You can't kill those, so that's nice. Oh no, come on. That's super frustrating. My mech is right there. I can't get to it. I don't even know what time, what year this game came out. Ooh, that thing kills you like right away. This game, surprising this game doesn't have much attention. I wish I had a better idea of what was happening. Okay. But it's probably something I would pick up, I guess, as I go, right? So I guess, have you finished this one, okay, Pilot? 1990. 1990, okay. I like that. I was wondering what was going to happen to that guy in the elevator. Looks like you can just walk across. Sometimes you drop down if you jump. Maybe? Never played it. Oh, you wanted to. Okay. I will play for a little bit longer, maybe until midnight. If I don't die, until I die or midnight, whichever comes first. And oh, so sometimes I guess you'll fall through if you step on it, but you can step over it if it's already been broken. And now I'm stuck down here. And that's one of the frustrating things about this elevator. Oh boy. Go, little guy. So what do you guys, what games are you guys focusing on these days? Or systems? So my main thing is I'm playing through Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. Got a bunch of NES games in the middle of. I definitely want to finish Blaster Master at some point. Got Dragon Spirit. Some homebrew games. So is the map all the way down here? I don't remember where I left the map. Playing through The Witness again. Oh, neat. That game looks really cool. Should have played this too. It's actually cheap. Yeah, you can probably get it for pennies. Oh no, don't kill me. I actually don't know how much it's worth these days, but trying to some of your PlayStation 1 games on the PS Classic. There is a game I want to play through. I want to stream it at some point. It's called The Adventures of Little Ralph, which is a Japanese platformer. It was released in Japan, and the disc is super expensive. But it works really well on the PlayStation Classic. The PlayStation was not known for its platformers, so it's pretty challenging, but I can probably beat it in stream if I tried. The way this gets tedious. Yeah, a lot of good games get kind of tedious, don't they? And yet, we play through them. And it's like, you're enjoying the game, so you probably want to keep playing it, but you don't want it to be boring. Like walking through every level just shooting random things to find the key is kind of tedious, which is what's happening in this game. As cool as it looks. Come on, really? Yeah. I'd like to try to finish more of the games I'm in the middle of, but I'm in the middle of a lot of games, so it's kind of a tricky thing figuring out where to prioritize. I guess I should probably some combination of like whichever one I'm most excited by, or whichever one I haven't played in a while, or I don't know. It's hard to choose sometimes. Probably will be a moot point soon, because I think I'm going to have some revision notes soon enough. I'll have to get back to writing. This mech is getting the crap beat out of me. I'm pretty tired anyway, and I have to get up early tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer here. Not really making much progress here in level 2. This is midway through the game. Nope, this is level 2 out of 6. I got through level 1 okay, but now everything just seems kind of like random, or I have to just like laboriously like shoot everything until I find the key that I want. It's okay, fine. This music is not the best though. Fell down. I know I'm stuck without the freaking elevator again. Oh, great. Here we go. Sometimes I like the streams where, I mean, if I'm watching a stream, I generally want some commentary. And often I'd prefer to see the person who's playing. But sometimes the streams where somebody's just playing a game are really nice. Especially like when I'm working. Oh no, that thing's gonna kill my mech, you know. I wonder if the mech will blow up while I'm not in it. When I'm working and I can't listen to words really effectively. Oh, maybe this is a strategic thing. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. And well, the elevator's back. I have no idea. But my health didn't refill. All the way up here. Yeah, so sometimes just listening to a stream where somebody's playing a game is fun. While I'm playing, while I'm writing or something. That's right, I can't go that far over here. Hey Jay, how was the gym? What is that for? Like, what's this thing? Is that relevant? Oh, I still have no idea what that's for. Do I recommend this? I'm not sure. Because I'm sort of frustrated because I'm not sure, I'm not really making any progress here, and it just seems like I need to just shoot everything on every level until I find the thing that I'm looking for. But you know what? If the game's like, how much could this thing be going for? If it's like $5 or something, it's probably worth it. I'm kind of intrigued enough to maybe do a little bit more reading, and I would give it another go. But this isn't going to jump to the top of my to-play queue at all. Kind of makes me just want to play more Blaster Master, really. Which is also a cheap game. I think you can get that for like $5 or $7 now. $5 or less. I have no idea how much I paid for this. I probably got it for like $1 or like $3 or something back in the day. Uh-oh, my mech's about to explode. It makes me want to play Blaster Master. I haven't finished Blaster Master yet. It's one of the games that, the primary games that I'm working on. Not necessarily on stream though. I've got a bunch of games I want to stream. I've got a bunch of games I want to play through, and they're not always the same games. You never got through the first level of Blaster Master? I've gotten up to area 4. Oh, lost the mech. Look at that. Oh man, you can still see the legs, and then they're just kind of. Oh man, that's a pretty epic death spiral for the mech, huh? So now I have no mech. I'm just kind of wandering around as like Tony Martin, all on my own. That mech sure is dead. Pretty definitively dead there until I lose my life here. Problem is, there's some of these enemies cannot be defeated very easily without your mech. Like that skull face one. Which one has a face? That thing will just wreck you. I only played it for a few times, like 15-20 minutes. That was how that's basically how it was when I hadn't played it for very much, and then I streamed it a couple years ago. It was one of my weekly streams, and I really liked it, and I got a little bit farther in it. So from there, it became one of the games I want to beat. So I played it for a little while recently, and again, I got up to about area 4 or so, but it's kind of a long game. I was playing it on the Switch, actually, because then I could just pause my place, but I think I want to play it on the NES more. The controls are not ideal for the Switch because to get in and out of your ship, which sometimes you have to do very quickly, you have to press the select button. The select button near the oh, see, I need that. Near the D-pad isn't close. It's not near the D-pad. It makes it pretty challenging. Game over. Is that my last continue, in fact? That might have been my last continue. That was it. The end. Alright, well that does it for tonight then. Man, this is a really interesting, weird, frustrating game. Even if the exploration is fun and controlling a robo-vehicle. Yeah, for sure. Got through Star Tropics, but it's still pretty linear. Star Tropics is pretty linear. But it felt like exploration, right? I did like Star Tropics a lot. Yeah, Chrysalis is on my list as well. I streamed that one a couple of, like last year, I think. And that was another one of those games where in the past I'd only played it for a short time, just didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah. Hey Disney Dame, still here. Yeah, this is a weird game. I think I need to read up a little bit more on it. But I'm not ruling it out as something to come back to at some point. I'd probably play something like Dino Wars before I finish this. Hey, Cabot. It does look really cool. And the controls aren't awful. I didn't even get to any of these stages yet. Excuse me. That looks really neat. I don't know how to get to that. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this at some point. It's an interesting game. No, I know you were here at the beginning. I didn't realize you were still here. Usually you say bye though, so I hope you found that enjoyable. Yeah, I've got a bunch of NES games on my list of games to finish. Plus all the other games for other systems that I want to play. I think I want to do Symphony of the Night soon. But the streaming helps. The streaming Super Metroid helped me actually finish Super Metroid because I wanted to play it. I wanted to finish it. And I also wanted to stream, so like kind of doing the two, you know. But then there were times where I kind of wanted to play it, but I didn't really feel like streaming. So I don't know, but it helped me stick with it. So I like having a sort of a game that's going to be like at least like four streams or so to kind of come back to. But you know, there is definitely some games that I'm just going to play on my own. Still got to be Cuphead. That's one I want to play too. I should stream that. Bipedal Mech makes me think of the ED-209 from RoboCop. Yeah. No, I finished Super Metroid. I finally did it. I did it on Sunday night, I think. Sunday or Monday. Session 7. Session 7 of 7. I finished it. It's done. It's on the channel. It was awesome. Yeah, it was really cool. Some games like that, I get a little bit embarrassed if it takes me a long time to get through them, or if I'm like wandering around like lost. But I haven't done that with a bunch of games. I did. I played through Rondo of Blood. I think I did that in 4 sessions. I did Maniac Mansion, I think about 4 or 5. And that was kind of fun. Some of them are more interactive, and it's more fun, I think. I'm still trying to figure out what games are good for streaming, like more than one session. Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. This looks interesting. I'm sort of lukewarm to it, but it's got some interesting stuff going on. I probably would have had a blast with this as a kid if I didn't have that much else. Good night, Jay. I'm heading out too, guys. Thank you for joining me. Have a good rest of the week. I don't know if I'm streaming again. Cora and I were talking about maybe streaming some Luigi's Mansion this weekend. It's kind of funny. She's actually getting some eye surgery to getting essentially like LASIK, but like the other one, PRK. And I think she was like not going to be able to see very well. I was like, we should stream Luigi's Mansion when you can't see. So we're kind of interested in doing that maybe. Original Metroid's a little short. The thing about original Metroid that took a long time for me was having to grind all the time to refill my health and mapping it. And the mapping it slowed the game down quite a bit because I'd have to keep like stopping to draw stuff and chart things out. But that was also kind of an interesting experience. So I did enjoy that. But anyway, if I don't stream again, or even if I do, I will see you guys hopefully next Wednesday for Metal Storm, which I think will be a little bit more action-oriented than this. And yeah, have a good weekend. Have a good rest of the weekend. Take care, okay? Good night. It still makes me laugh when I see that part where we're a couple of the ED-209 and you see its toe still twitching. Hey, Renaissance. How you doing? How was Zelda Outlands? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm about to sign off, though. It's been playing this for 2 hours, and it's an interesting game, but we didn't really make much progress with it. I didn't get past level 2. And I used up all my continues, and I kind of need to get some sleep, so I'm going to head out. But, yeah, take care, guys. Have a good one, okay? Bye.